Hi everyone, afternoon. Aaron here, founder CEO of XSV Games. I hope you're all doing well, being about your ambition, just getting through the day as best as you can, powering through, doing what you got to do. Because you know what, you're gonna get through that, and it's gonna be easier for you. It's tough, but you gotta keep toughing it out every single day. Certainly, I know a thing or two about that. And it's crazy. It's a crazy world, and that's why I always say at the end of my videos, hug your loved ones. I used to say not once, not twice, but all the time, so they can hear it from you and you can hear it from them, because it's just a reassuring thing. It gives you peace, and like my mother needs all the time. But it's still tough. It's still tough, but I'm powering through myself. I'm getting through, doing what I gotta do every single day. I think it's 18 days until Christmas. That's just crazy, because it's like when you're an adult, 12 months feels like 6 months. 24 hours feels like 6 hours. An hour feels like 30 minutes. It's just things go by really quick. And one interesting thing that I learned on the Christmas station that I listened to, I've been listening to it. I haven't listened to it in 3 years, so it was nice to do that again. Get some festivals going on in this house. The radio host said, when you create new experiences, it helps to slow time down, because your perception of time changes as you're a kid to an adult. Obviously, and things get changed, things get rearranged, you get more responsibility, more on your plate, more stress. Stress levels get higher. And when you do the same every single day, time goes by quick. But when you create new experiences, time goes by slower. And to me, that really does make sense. And I gotta start learning how to practice what I preach. But going over to GTA 6, it's just amazing that it's here. It really is. I get a bunch of stuff. I'm on Discords. I know I said before I don't contribute on there anymore. I went back on Church GTA, who's really good. Basically one of those GTA 6 Discords, like fan pages on Twitter or X.com. I still call it Twitter. And I said, game looks incredible. Can't wait to see the details. Rockstar knows what they're doing. They knew what they were doing. They know what they're doing. And the Church GTA guy responded back with true. And it is true. You gotta trust. Trust. Like what Lucia says to Jason. When it looks like they're in the hotel, about to get intimate, because the whole Bonnie and Clyde deal. It looks like it's going to be real interesting. But this game just seems very special. And I think there's some huge surprises. And mind you, this game was already leaked. That footage. That's what that footage was. It was early. I don't know if it was alpha or pre-alpha. Some people saying alpha, some people saying pre-alpha. But looking at that, the adjustable steering wheel, the interior of the cars, that's all valid. So now we have the trailer, which I call Trust, because it emphasizes kind of the principle that Jason and Lucia are gonna, they're gonna have throughout the game. What I think is gonna be, a big theme. And I heard some other stuff too. That Jason's not an undercover cop. Lucia, she has a baby, but is not a single mother. The baby's the motivation for what Jason and Lucy are going to do throughout the game. And the name of the state, Leonilda. I can't pronounce it. Some people just say, no, yeah, I'm just going to call it Florida. I think I might just end up calling it Florida, because it's very hard to pronounce. Or just Vice City. It's Vice City. I knew we were going to go back to Vice City. The Bonnie and Clyde thing made perfect sense. It was all that was talked about, all different Jason and Lucia concepts, which are real amazing. A lot of them I covered on X3 which is my YouTube. And then, the GTA 6 concepts up the butt. They felt like there was way over 300 of them. But they're amazing, because it's artists and creationists and people, putting their brain to work and their cognitive ability and saying, okay, how can I hype up GTA 6? And that's what I did essentially on the forums back in 2016. That's when Kirsty and the gang fired it all up there. I said, okay, I'm gonna promote concepts, everything like that, and I'm gonna try to help out. And I'm still trying to help out. It's my pleasure to do that. I like to do that. I want to help out, and feel like I've made a contribution. Just add something of value to this crazy lead up to GTA 6. I mean, it's here. It's actually here, but it's to be remembered. It's been leaked, and that could happen more. More that could happen. I'm not saying I want that to happen, but there's some things out of your control. It's very unfortunate because all the developers have worked very, very well, and you could tell they care a lot about their work and they work hard. I had someone say to me, you know what? Some people believe that a company logo, just magically put this game together. But guess what? No, that's not the case. There's a whole bunch of people that work very, very hard, and of course they are. I can't imagine. You can't just apply on a job for Rockstar and think you're going to get in. You got to learn, C plus, different types of, JavaScript, different types of code, jQueries, and everything like that. You gotta take some art classes and graphic design classes. It's not easy stuff, and that's why I respect it so much. And I was watching the GTA 5 trailer, like, holy crap, that's amazing how far it's come. 10 years ago, 2013, when you had the launch trailer, and then the reveal. I watched the reveal trailer. I watched every trailer. I watched the reveal trailer. I watched the one with Stevie Wonder. It's getting ready now. I can't really sing that. It's getting ready to cry. I'm getting ready. I can't. Some songs I could sing. I obviously can't sing that one, but boom boom bam boom 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 bam boom boom. It sounds a little bit like it, but it got me hyped up again. The fact that a trailer can do that 10 years later shows the value that it has, and what Rockstar's capable of, what they can do, what their marketing machine can do. I think I've heard Ned Luke and Sean Patino, who play Michael and Franklin. They said Rockstar's marketing machine second to none. They know what they're doing, and they do know, and it's very, very clear, and I'm very, very excited about this. And I know I'm going to be blown away. I can't wait. I can't wait to see more. And more could come soon. I'm thinking that it could. It's just things would be different, and things are much different now. A little bit of Nico for you, not the greatest, but I've tried to do my voice acting before. Obviously, it's not good, but it's fun. It's part of ambition. Part of ambition is having fun, doing it, and not thinking about it, taking the emotions out, and making something big out of something small. And you can do that too. That's why I'm proud of Extra AAA Games, crazy, ambitious, cleverly historic. I'm founder and CEO of that. It's not an official company, but it's all about ambition. That's the point. I did honestly think that on the 5th, when the GTA 6 trailer was to come out, that it was leaked hours prior to that. I thought that there was going to be GTA 6 was a real thing. There was going to be a compilation trailer, of real footage, and I was going to be a part of that. And they'd say my logo, like, oh, we want to, and then Rockstar would say, we want to thank XSP Triple for helping us out, and we feel it's best to recognize him and reward him. Maybe they wouldn't say what the reward is, but recognize me. I just feel like I'm do some proper recognition. I've helped out a lot, and it has been easy. It has been easy to lead up to this. It's been fun. It's been ambitious, but it's been crazy at the same time. I've kind of called it a mind F, because that's what it feels like it's been. Just a whole bunch of head games, and you play one, and then here's another one. do that one, then there's another one, and then, you know, someone else puts a mask on, someone else puts a mask on, and they just keep passing that mask on, you know, like like a duplicate of themselves. The mask goes to a duplicate, then another duplicate, then another duplicate, then another duplicate of themselves. It just keeps going on and on and on, and it just, you know, it gets crazy. But it's real nice that, you know, this is here. And I saw one detail actually in the trailer, the 6 reveal trailer. When you're looking at the car that Jason's driving, you can actually see the defined needles in the gauge cluster. They're red needles, and it looks an older car, so it looks like it's actually an analog clock. And that could be and I expect to see all of that. What I'd like to see is if there actually is a key that is going to insert into the ignition cylinder, and you'll have to turn it to start the car. That'd be awesome. You know, I want there should be, for real, it should be kind of like Forza, you know? But there should be 2 modes, okay? First you get GTA mode, that drives a little easier, you know? Young people do play this game, so, you know, they're going to want to drive and have fun and all that. Then you got the, like the Forza mode, when, you know, you're going to turn the steering wheel, full revolution, you're going to shift the gears, you know, and the car acts like a car. You know, you're going to hold down your right trigger, your left trigger. If you keep it off, it's going to be like the car's in neutral. It's going to roll. When you press the trigger, the brake's going to be applied. The car will stay in place. Another thing, when you turn the car off manually, you got to have it, just like in 4. You press a button, or in a menu, you click on and off. The character will take the key out, shift the car in park, take the key out, depending upon if it's stick shift, manual, automatic transmission, and then some cars will have a chime, you know, and be modeled realistically, which I think they're going to do that. Because I heard a cool detail. In urban areas, the telephone poles are kind of looped together, and you know it's an urban area, and they've included that. I've also heard that sand gets in the flip-flops when they're walking on the beach. That's Washington Beach. I love details like that. So awesome. I want to explore all of it. I know it's going to be great. I know it. I can't wait to explore that, you know, with all of you. First and foremost, I got to get recognition. This house is in foreclosure, you know. I got to get a PS5. I have a PS5, but it's the UK one, so you need a connector for it. I'm thinking this is going to get on PS5 Pro, you know, and whatever the next Xbox is going to be. But it's going to be amazing. It really is. And there's some stuff I'm going to put up to X-Future Light too. It's a whole bunch of logos and stuff people have been doing on Discord. It's really cool. You're going to love it, and the company's going to appreciate it. All right, that's all I've got for you right now. I'm Aaron, founder, CEO of X-Future Light Games. Crazy, ambitious, clever, historic. Be well, be safe, be about your ambition. Hug your loved ones always, because they need to hear it from you like you'd want to hear it from them. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Plenty more on the way from me. Try to win the lotto, you know? All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Take care.